So okay, so he has the truck up in the air, lowering it down onto the jack stands. You don't want to crawl underneath the truck without jack stands. And now he's gonna grab the hose, grab the impact right there, and start taking the tire off.
Teamwork's always
Teamwork.
Just wait! You gotta take the shiny lug nut. You can hit pause then.
Typically helps with two people to take off super singles. There you go. Now he's got to back off the slack adjuster. So here Andrew has his 5/16 inch wrench, and he's got his tool on the pawl there. And he's going to back off the automatic slack adjuster so we can get the brake drum off.
Right there.
So he's gonna hit the drum, make it easier to take it off. There we go. Slides right off. Now they're heavy. Don't drop them on yourself or pinch your fingers.
And when you're checking these out, basically just feeling it, making sure there's no high spots, rough edges, no cracks that go all the way through.
No glazing, no bluing.
Make sure they're not polished, and that's about it for the drum.
The shoes here, make sure they're not pouring down too low.
A little easier to check when you got them all the way off too. We'll get there.
So what Andrew's doing is he's taking his big screwdriver there and he's popping out those springs. Disassemble the shoes. And now these can be inspected.
So now for brake pads, you want to check your surface area. There's no cracks that go over halfway across. There's no pieces of them missing, and there is a second lip here.
Yep.
As long as your brake pad is above this first lip, they're fine to use. Once they go past that, you are breaking DOT law, so you have to always make sure of that.
Then if you want to come over to the S-cam, you basically just want to check if there's any flat spotting and if it can still move freely. Obviously there's no damage done to it right now, so just make sure everything's working as it should. Alrighty, when you're putting your shoes back on, just orientate them so they're in the right position before you start hooking shit up. Always make sure to put anti-seize back on them roller in this case. Them seat right in the S-cam there. And then throw your springs on. Get them in position. Just grab your tool of choice. I'll use this. This is always a good time. And then inspect your bearing, you know, just give her a roundabout, make sure nothing's gonna fall off, and check your ABS sensor and check the ring, make sure there's nothing wrong with it, no rust or corrosion buildup. Looks good.
Good.
Yep.
So now we're gonna put on the brake drum. You're gonna have to smash your fingers when you're doing this. Just line it up. There we go. Fits just like it's made for it.
All right. You want to help him with that, Les?
Yeah.
Wait. Just pick it up a little bit.
Once you got them started with your fingers, you can tighten them down with the impact. Make sure that's untightened. Just so they're touching crazy, we'll torque them down once we get the truck down. When you're adjusting these slack adjusters back down, you tighten them all the way down and then back it off 1/2 turn. And that's so your S-cam's positioned correctly and you get the best braking possible.
So I'm torquing with 500 foot-pounds.
So 500 foot-pounds in whatever pattern you want to do it.